Good morning and good afternoon, South Neck. This is Donnie Both and Michael Hofer from Bello 3B talking today about solar power and solar power energy. Solar power energy is relevant to us as a whole because it has to do with our ecosystems, land, energy sources, agriculture, and farming. There's solar powered farms nowadays. There's solar power on top of cars, houses, and more. There's pros to solar powers. It's clean energy sources, renewable, availability, there's plenty of it, reduced electricity bills, low maintenance, and it's silent. Solar panels convert the sun's energy into electricity. Here back at you live, here talking about a pro of solar power. It's a clean energy source. Here we have clean water. Here we have dirty water. This water is showing solar power. It's healthy for our ecosystems and it's healthy for animals. Solar power is silent. Unlike the bus behind me, you can see that it makes a lot of noise. But with solar power, it's silent and gets the job done. Okay. Now another pro to solar power is that it is renewable. Unlike this water I'm drinking, solar power you can get more of. This water that I just drank is now in my body. Now unfortunately there are cons. The initial cost, that it can only produce power during the day, it needs a large area for setup, and it has expensive storage. Just like this bike, I can only ride during the day because it will get dark out and I will not be able to see. So it is a very bad con that it can only occur during the day. Wind farms and solar power energy work together to form renewable energy sources and a healthy environment. At the end of the day, there's cons for everything, but solar power has more pros than cons. The pros outweigh the cons because at the end of the day, it could be fossil fuels, oil that's burning and ruining ecosystems, animals, our atmosphere, and our farming. Just like going down this hill, the pros outweigh the cons. I get to ride in the wind. There are many examples of solar power energy. We have solar wind farming going along in Texas. Austin, Texas, a big place location for that. There's Germany. Germany had 32,411 solar power stations installed in the country of 2014. Solar power energy is starting to get bigger and bigger. Research is done every year on it, trying to become the next power source for our agriculture, for our businesses, and for our families at home. In my opinion, the topic of solar power is an easy decision to pick why we should go with it. It doesn't hurt our farming. It's silent as it works. It's accessible. It may be large in storage, but at the end of the day, it's an easy source for us to get because it's renewable. It's just like a layup. Layups are easy and a clear choice. And solar power is the clear choice, and it is the right choice instead of fossil fuels, oil, and gas. I'd like to thank Mr. Bello for the opportunities he gave me for this project, Michael Hofer for filming, and